Pisces. Yeah. I didn't even get through a full, complete shuffle. And I just did Leo. Just uploaded them. Well, not uploaded. I streamed them. I'm streaming all of my stuff from now on. So I don't know what this stuff's going to come out. I don't know. Like, catchy. I don't know. I heard for you guys. Guess who's stalking now? I'm telling you, I started shuffling the cards. And I'm like, who should I do? Pisces, Capricorn, or Taurus? And guess who came out? The moon. Pisces. So, alright. Someone's carrying a heavy burden now. You don't feel like you have very many options. But I don't think you really care. Because some of you are getting the get. Like, you're like, out. Whatever. I see so much shit. Don't care. Okay. Yes. I have my Eagles jersey on. Yes. The Eagles third string pretty much played the first string of the Pats. Either way. Yeah, I don't like Patriots. Two of Swords in reverse. Someone's making a decision about a King of Wands right now. Who's in reverse? Playboy. Who's been holding back emotions? Which one? This could be the stalker. Is this the stalker? Someone is no longer brokenhearted. But now they're pissed. Like, they want to see justice. They're gonna... Because they see you're strong. They see you guys stronger. And their wish didn't get fulfilled. At all. Because you caught them being like this. Actually like this. Now it's like this. You're like, yeah, I already know about all that. You wanna know what? Voila! You made me go inward. I already knew. You didn't have to tell me. I already knew. And I've been thinking about it for a while. And I'm weighing up my pros and cons. Because your offer sucked. Your offer sucked. I close that cycle. It's done. There's no more fighting. There's no more hostility. I said all I had to say. If you don't like my sharp tongue, so be it. I don't give a shit that we had a past life relationship. I don't need you. I'm walking away. Getting on my chariot. And I'm moving past yo bitch ass. See? I got in my boat. And I'm getting away from drama and shit. Because this third party bullshit that you like to put me in. And this being, oh, you can't spend time because of this or this or this. Goodbye. Because guess what? I'm all healed now. All healed now. Because I worked hard on myself. I worked hard on me. I went inward. Inward. And now I'm an independent. Not giving a shit. Just like Aquarius. Because I see the world from a whole different view. I see the world from a view that is plentiful and wide open without you. You ain't getting me stuck ever again. I'm done worrying about you at nighttime. Because I am the Empress. I am the Empress. Not you. Me. You want to know what? This was the best thing that could have happened to me. Because guess what? I found who my true soulmate is. It's myself. Yeah. You may think that I'm stupid. And you may say that I'm stupid. You want to know what? Your words can't land on me because I'm a Pisces. I picked my path. And I don't need to tell you nothing. Because I'm going after the gold, baby. And it wasn't with you. You had me in a state of fear. I'm no longer there. You want to know what? Those swords that I worried about for probably 40 years, 30 years, 20 years, 2 months, 5, I don't know, of you rejecting me, abandoning me, and isolating me, are gone. You had me like this. You had me upside down in my emotions. You were a burden to me. And I didn't know what option to take. I didn't know. However, guess what? I got a new offer. And it's fiery, baby. Guess what my next sign is? Aries. They got my back. So you want to know what? This, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever. I am a Pisces. I am a Pisces. And it doesn't matter, as long as I love me, whether this happens. It doesn't matter. Because my defenses are down now. That's probably going to come in. With a fresh new start, baby. Because you worked hard. You got it. You worked hard. I see things much more clearly now that things are out in the open. I came out of isolation and introspection that you put me in. And you may have broke my heart 1, 2, 3 times, and or multiple people have. Guess what? I'm going to be the one to come out on top of this third-party situation. And if it means never talking to you again, and no commitment, then so be it. Either way, I love me. Because I'm a Pisces. And I'll tell you this, right to your face. I don't care. You want to know what? I'm going to start opening up my mouth and being fiery with my words that I know are truth. Because I came out of this bigger, badder, and better than ever. We're the Omega. Guess what? Swords were protected. Pisces are protected. Did you notice how they're only in the air? They're not piercing like in the other deck. In the other deck, they're stuck in the guy. He's pretty much dead. Yeah. Not in this one. They're perceived. You have to change your mind and your perception, guys. And you want to know what? All that time that I was slow, and you didn't see any progress coming from me, because I wasn't opening up my mouth, and I wasn't looking at other options, well, guess what? Guess what? Your option isn't even viable in my aura anymore. Not even viable. Because I'm stepping out. I'm taking a leap of faith. Maybe with an Aries. With a fresh new start. And I'm going to start speaking my truth. My mind is already made up. No more toxic people in my life. Anything that was toxic in my life is gone. No more of this playboy, playgirl, immature, dumb energy. It's gone with that toxic stuff. Because I walked away. I walked away. I don't need that in my life. I need a sure and steady offer from somebody who has their shit together. And it might not look like I have victory at the very moment. But guess what? Here she comes. Sagittarius. I told you in your last and I just channeled all that, by the way, with cards. This was in your outcome. Patience. Temperance. Sagittarius. Yeah. You want to know what? You have the King of Pentacles in reverse in this whole storyline. Sagittariuses are not easy to tame. I'm going to let you know this. They're like you. They're a mutable sign. They're not easy to tame. So stability could be a little rocky. And you might like to spend a little, But you want to know what? It's true love. And you're going to be extremely happy. However, there could be a phony offer coming in. So, you need to choose wisely. Because these are all seeds you planted that are now coming to harvest on that tree. This isn't the universe pulling the judgment card. It's not. This isn't the universe pulling the judgment card. This is you. If it would be the universe, it would be in the upright. I really feel it, like what you say is going to be so powerful. I'm telling you, Pisces, when you start opening up your mouth and sticking up for yourself, watch things manifest all around you. Watch. You want to know what? I'm telling you, if you're in the wrong relationship, it's time to move forward. Queen of Swords in reverse. She might be not a very nice person who you may be with. Or she could be a very wonderful person, but you guys have been having problems. Because this Ten of Cups is now in the reverse. So, there might not be a whole lot of emotional fulfillment right now, but you're going through a lot of changes. However, you are willing to let your guard down. You're willing to rule that empire. You're willing to do this. And it's about time. Because you have death in reverse. You have death in reverse. Figure it out. Oh, and by the way, here's the moon. All secrets need revealed. Everything needs put on the table for you, Pisces. Sorry, I had to do. I don't know. Oh, cool. That's sort of like the way I channel with cards. Yeah. I love it. I love Pisces. I love Pisces. Let's do a regular reading. Oh, let's do a regular reading for Pisces. Don't be in your head anymore, Pisces. Seriously. That was your... Look. That was in your key issue. Like, your hopes and fears was this going inward. Well, guess what? You didn't have a choice. If you're on the path of ascension, you don't have a choice. You went through the dark night. That's the dark night of the soul card. Yeah, if anybody knows what that is, comment below. Oh, by the way, I'm doing readings for $25. I don't know if I told you that. Like I said, I just started freaking channeling, and yeah, I'm in your zone. $25 for an hour reading, private. I got the victory. Victory card. Look, right in your central issue. You know what? Popped up, I'm keeping it. Right on the top. We'll take that. You're waving your flag. What's crossing the Six of Wands for Pisces? From now until the end of August 2018. Eight of Pentacles. You're working a lot. I think you're trying to distract yourself. I think you're trying to distract yourself. You know, I was listening to Kesha on my way home. That song. Look like we're gonna die young. I wish I could play music when I do this, because it would be just so friggin' dope. But, yeah. Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. Abso-friggin-lutely. That is the season we are in. Open up your mouth, Pisces. Start telling your secrets. Because I know you got many. Enough. Okay. That's it. Okay, here you go. Page of Cups. That's in your foundation. Or someone that you may like. You're considering contemplating an offer. And could be with a Gemini. Or twin flame. Hate to use that. Soulmate. Whatever. Somebody you really care about. And you weren't really thinking about it. Like, you weren't weighing the pros and cons. Like, I think you made up your mind. That you just don't know how to do it yet. Okay, what is in Pisces? Past position. Okay, that jumped. You know what that stands for? Yeah, it's a past person. I got together when you were kids. You might really like this person. They might have been a good friend to you. Could be past life partner. Some people believe in it. Some people don't. Could be past life partner. However, I've been illuminated to so much stuff. I know. Get it. That's in your overview. The Hierophant came out. Oh, yeah. Yep. Pisces. You were married to this person before. This is definitely a twin flame. What's in the future position for Pisces? This is definitely a love reading. We went off the spiritual end last time, but this is love. This is past life. This is soulmate, twin flame stuff right here. Okay, future position. Going right up the line. You're not worried about this, because you know what? You know that there's stability in this relationship. This is the Four of Wands. This is the marriage card. You have the Hierophant, Six of Cups, Page of Cups offering, the Lovers, and Victory in the middle. Could be married to this person. How others see you as that you're not really listening to your gut. Your hopes and fears is the King of Pentacles. This could be an ex-spouse. This could be stability. Maybe you feel like this person might not be the most stable, but you're pretty sure this is who you're supposed to be with. In your outcome, you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're concerned about stability. And you're also concerned about getting hurt. If you let your guard down with this person, You're afraid of... I need to smoke a cigarette right now. Like, that's how much I feel like you guys are scared. Like, I'm going to show you. I'm going to pan over the spread. Like, look. There's a Hierophant. That's how you see yourself. Like, you're scared. I don't blame you. You're afraid of probably, what if they reject me? What if they say no? You want to know what? If you come at somebody, not in a creepy way, if you come at somebody in, like, a very genuine, loving... I was saying the same thing to freaking Leo. If you come out somebody with love and intent, of pure honesty in your heart, and what's the worst that can happen? What's the worst they can say is no. We cannot fear anymore. Fear isn't... That's cowardly. We can't take the coward's way out anymore. You want to know what? You may be surprised. Because that may show somebody a whole different side of you that they never even knew existed. Go for it. However, let me clarify first before I say that. These are good cards. Real good cards. I almost don't want to clarify. I'd be like, that's your reading, Pisces. Here's your Pisces. But I'll clarify. Okay. Why is the Six of Wands in the... for Pisces from now until the end? What the heck? Okay, why is the Six of Wands as a central issue? And we'll take these guys, and we're going to also use one for the Eight of Pentacles. Three major arcanas. You have victory, and you're working on it. However, you're not moving. You're being stopped because you're afraid you're going to get rejected or something. And maybe even judged. What did I tell you? This mindset and your change of perspective has got to change. You are better than good enough. People love you. You are lovable. Why is the Page of Cups, the Lovers, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse in Pisces foundation, please? Can you please tell me? Why is this in Pisces foundation? Okay. Someone hurt you before in the past. So you're kind of gun-shy and afraid of love. You're thinking about that. Someone left you out in the cold. And it could have been this past person who you really love. They could have hurt you bad. Why is the Six of Cups in? Yep. You saw things very clearly for what they were with this whole situation. And you actually even wanted to, you even had it in your head to marry them. You finally got the courage and the testicle fortitude to actually want to get married. Okay. In your overview, all four of them are in reverse. This is the stuff going on in your head. You're afraid to go inward and be like, what if I'm wrong? You're like second guessing if this is somebody that you should be with. And you might have pushed that person away or cut them out. And now you think it's done. And this is actually somebody who you might have been supposed to be with. You're not really thinking about, I think you've been distracting yourself with work and stuff, though. Why is the Nine of Wands or Nine of Swords in Pisces' future position? Yeah, you've been keeping a lot of stuff to yourself, Pisces. It's time to open up your mouth. It's time to make a choice. It's time to make a decision. And lay the burden down. Please hit the like button. Lay the burden down. You got this. There's one other card that came out here for this guy. Death in reverse. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. Because right here, how you see yourself is 4 Wands. You know that this is meant to be. You're not like Aquarius who's like, what'll be, it will be. I love Aquarius. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. You put the time and the effort into this. Pisces. So, you want to know what? You feel like this. Like, I've done a lot of inner work on myself to know my gut and my intuition tells me that this person belongs in my life. In my life. You know, but there's this fear that I'm not going to get what I want because this person already, we tried it before, it didn't work. Wow. If you know anything about soulmate relationships, they suck. But ultimately, it's who you're supposed to be with. Alright, why is the High Priestess as other people see you? Why is that how other people see Pisces? Because guess what? I think you've forgiven some people. Like, I think you actually went to people and said, and actually talked. You talked stuff out. One could have been a father figure that you needed to forgive. Who was very stable and very caring. Or mother figure. Earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Why is the King of Pentacles here as the hopes and fears? Because if you're dealing with an earth sign, they weren't very caring and loving towards you. And or a water sign wasn't. Or that was you in reverse. Like you felt like beneath or lower than. And that's the furthest thing from the truth. The furthest thing from the truth. You got superpowers that a lot of people don't know. Pretty cool. Alright, Pisces. Why is the Ten of Swords? This is 2 endings here. Like, you have completions. You have completions. You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And you have the Ten of Swords in the upright. That's completions. Of karmic stuff. You have new beginnings happening. That's why the Tower is in your central issue, guys. That's why the Tower's here. And that's why Judgment's here. This is it. It's go time. You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You might be having a little bit of money problems here in over, you know, till the end of the month. Especially if you're getting out of a relationship. But you're walking away from what no longer serves you. With a clear conscience. And you're listening to your intuition. because you're not getting heartbroken again. You're not. Especially if this is a TF or soulmate situation. Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Because guess what? This came out in the upright. Seven of Cups. You have so many options and so many things available to you right now, Pisces, that all doors are opened for you. You can manifest this thing back if you want to. You just have to change your perception. I don't even, like I said, when I did that, the beginning of this and channeled that whole thing with the cards and the story time, I love doing that. I do. Story time is so much fun. I actually did it at the end of Leo's, but I actually started it off with you guys. Either way, you have a lot of options and so many doors open to you that guess what? If you want spirituality, dig into it. You want a relationship, your divine whatever, dig into it. Speak it out. Watch the miracles happen around you. Once you tap into your intuition and start speaking it out. Let's pull one of the fairy cards for you guys. I did this for Leo. I didn't usually use this deck. I always use like Romance Angels and or the Archangel deck. And I'm getting another deck too. I'm so excited. Yeah, I am. I have one coming tomorrow. I'm reading up on this new deck that I got with the Sexual Magic Tarot. Yep. So the meanings to those cards, the pictures are so different. Like, they're not like the meanings to these cards. The meanings to those cards look completely different, and I probably could get a completely different interpretation of specifically what's going on in situations. I get pretty specific here too. Pretty sure my Leo reading was for like one person. But it was the storyline that I got. Whoever sees it needed to hear it. Alright. Source, can you please, my heavenly host, give Pisces the card that they need. That one. Gotta let go. Letting go of control and fear. This is the first time I've really used this deck, so guess what? I really have not read what any of these cards mean until now. So, where's the book at? I have it somewhere. Here it is. From Doreen Virtue. Alright, letting go, guys. Look, I turn right to it. Okay, here we are. You aren't receiving positive results because you're struggling too much to solve the problems. By letting go, you're opening yourself up to miraculous resolution. Problems are caused by human thinking and action. That's why problems aren't solved by additional human thinking and action. When you think hard or struggle to resolve a crisis, things can actually get worse. I'm guilty of this. I do this. I'm no longer doing it anymore. Problems are caused by human thinking and action. That's why problems aren't always solved by additional human thinking and action. By drawing this card, you are being asked to stop the human struggle. Stop thinking about the problem, since a focus on negativity can manifest even more negativity. Especially you, Pisces. You guys are so powerful that your thoughts can manifest into a different reality. Because you're at the veil. You got 1 foot here and 1 foot there all the time. I'm willing to surrender. Okay, say out loud and silently. I am willing to surrender this situation to my Creator right now. By affirming this statement, heaven is able to intervene on your behalf. You will instantly feel relief, and you will be gratified to see how easily and naturally the situation resolves itself. Affirmation, I am willing to surrender this situation to my Creator right now. When I let go, everything turns out perfectly. As an Aries, I don't like letting go. I don't like to lose. At all. But you want to know what? You win some, you lose some. I don't care anymore. Like, I got this carefree attitude now. And I'm getting so much better every day. I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. Hell, I'm even streaming live now because I don't like to wait to upload stuff. It took me 4 hours to upload a video. That's too long for me. I want to get my stuff. I want to get it done. When I'm in the flow, I need to be in the flow. So, I got to learn to let that go sometimes. But I hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces. I did start to do private readings. If you would like a private reading, email me at beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. I'd be happy to do one. I also have a PayPal account set up. This will probably be the last month that I actually do the extended with the main spread. What I'm probably going to do is do the extended over on Vimeo for like $1.99. Something like that. I don't know. I was told to monetize. I need to monetize. I wasn't given this gift yeah. But I'm trying not to keep it like, Either way, that's your reading, Pisces. I love you. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down in the comment section. Okay? Oh, my readings for an hour are only $25. So, just figure I'll let you know. Bye.